Hey guys, Brendan podcast. Today I'm going to install Sinister Sounds Crazy Eight on my brand new saddlebag. Sinister makes it very easy. Their customer service is unmatched, but this is a brand new saddlebag I just got. If you guys know, I had the Crazy Eights in my other ones, and I had an incident where my bike got knocked over an event, did some stuff, and so now we're going to reinstall this. I'm going to walk you through it, installing. It's fairly straightforward, fairly simple. You do lose your saddlebag space, a lot of it, but for me, I like to cruise and listen to my music all the time, and I like everybody in the ride to listen to what I'm listening to. Not really, but it's kind of funny. So here we go. I have what Sinister sent me to reinstall. I have a template. Got my D-ring, a puck, and a little rubber grommet. Essentially, the inside of my bag will look like, this is my old one, will look like this when I'm done. Hopefully. So that's the goal anyway, right? So, and if you guys didn't know, I have this is what the Crazy 8 box looks like that I will be installing. 8-inch speaker. It's pretty simple. I think, but you're never cutting your bag without some sort of anxiety, right? So, first thing I'm going to do is open this up, and we're going to remove this hatch and this little rubber grommet for the. Well, actually, I'm going to leave that grommet in for a second. But I'm going to take these hatch torques off. Quick and easy-ish. Yeah, we'll probably time lapse some of this shit. So you guys were like, oh, look, he turns a wrench, lefty loosey. I'm a little nervous because it's a brand new bag. I don't want to fuck up, and all of a sudden I got to buy a new bag. Or my sponsor can donate one, or Sinister. So I was going to do it without recording it, but gotta always have content, right? Fucking content creators. So yes, I know my tools are shit, but it's not like I do this every day. I wish I did, then I'd be on other people's and not my shit. But anyhow, so obviously that's off. There goes the screw. Alright, so what I'm gonna do, I have paperwork from Harley. So I'm gonna cut this out. Right? I'll cut it out with a razor and I'll show you guys in a second. This can go back over here. You know, if there's one thing I am, it's not organized. So I had a picture of me move all this shit. I heard a beep. I don't know what that is. Some equipment failing somewhere for sure. So, where's my knife? I got a razor knife here. So I'm just going to trace the outline here. Super steady me. I've only had 30 cups of coffee today. Alright. Guess I gotta do it again, eh? Biggest thing I want to do, and I know Nathan and the guys at Sinister do probably tons of these every day. I've done it once with I've done it twice, one for each of my old bags. So I am going to take my fucking time, right? I ordered the rebuild kit. Talked to Nathan. Nathan had it to me in 2 days. They're in southern, I guess southeast Indiana. I'm in mid-Michigan, so that's not too bad. They're set up at all your events nationwide. Not all of them, but a lot of them. So essentially, bam, we're cut out. So we have this two center things. These are going to go onto your rubber grommets that are your mounting grommets for your bike. And I will use these pens to line it up. Pencils. mechanical pencils. So there's that. And now I'm going to trace. Handy dandy Sharpay. Trace out the stencil here. Now I have stretch bags because I have the special 2020 special. Same procedure, stretch bags as normal bags for 14 and up. It's the kit. So quick and easy. Traced it out. Trying to capture some stuff with my GoPro so you can see that as well. Of course, I popped out the wrong thing. So now I'm going to take this grommet out. The mounting grommet. And I actually got to take that. Let me do this. See, this is why I'm nervous. I took the wrong shit off already. So put this one back on real quick. At least snug it up. So I remember the ways it goes. I am like really nervous. I don't know why. Just because I don't want to fuck up. I just got this back. Weird that Harley wouldn't install it when they gave me my bag. Just kidding. Just kidding. Harley, Capital Harley. Capital Harley did a great job with my insurance claim and getting my bike back looking fantastic. I should just say that. They did great for me. I got no complaints. Quick, pretty quick too, quicker than I expected. Ray at the service desk is great. Ice and the sales. You're good. We're gonna do a 2024 review coming up. The 2024 Street Glide. Because that's what I have. It's a 20. Alright, now we'll take the right ones off. Yeah. If I can fucking put these in, anybody can. So I will recommend, like, we fucked around my amp and dialed it in the best we could when I first got it. And then I went and saw the factory boys at Ohio Bike Week and had them tune me in, tune my amp in better, and it was pretty night and day difference. Those guys know what the fuck they're doing a little better than me with audio, but I guess that's what happens when you're in it, right? So I'll hold this up in a second. So you guys can see. If anybody, I love the Sinister Sounds Crazy Eights. Like I said, I like to just cruise and listen to music, and everybody likes how everybody has their opinion about the loud music and whatnot. But alright, I don't know how well you can see it. I traced out here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tape around this. So I don't know, can you guys see that? So I'm gonna tape around that and then cut this out with a jigsaw. So we'll probably stop and I'll show you again once it's taped off. I'm just gonna use regular masking tape or painter's tape if you have that, works as well. I have masking tape. I'm just gonna go ahead and put it on there and I'll be right back. We'll show you what it's like when it's done. Hey? Alright, so I taped it up. That's what we look like over here. Got the grommet off and everything. So what I'm gonna do, don't mind that stuff. I have a cone bit, you can probably see it. I'm going to start my hole for my jigsaw here. This is when it gets shitty scary. So I'm gonna pick a corner. Just gonna use my my bit here. And I'll get this. So too late to turn back now. So here we go with the jigsaw. Scary, scary. Let me go this way first. Yeah, I'm just a gem at this thing. So, that's not gonna work. I'm gonna track back through it real quick. Let's open this. Alright, go this way now. Just kidding, it's going good. So, I'm gonna go back, clean up a couple little edges here. Finish up. Cut. Okay, so that's what it looks like right now. I'm gonna clean all this shit out of it when I'm just before I put the speaker in. So you have a D-ring trim piece here. That's oh, you know what? I fucked up anyway, so that's good. Woo! Not in an irreparable way, but I needed to trace this rest of the way straight on this, and I did not. So I'll take my handy dandy marker here again. See, that's what happens when I'm getting too nervous and I'm trying to record and not focus. But luckily, I didn't have to call Sinister and go, hey, you guys got anything for that I can fix this with? So a couple quick more cuts, that'll take care of it. In theory. See it better with the tape cut lines. If only I can follow them better. There we go. Now it looks like the tape past the D-ring. So take this shit out of here. I'll probably fuck something up. So where the hell did I put that D-ring piece? Of course. Anyway, it's gone. We're good. Game over. Trace it with my handy dandy marker, which is right here under the template. So I'm going to dry fit it, and it's not quite there yet. So where I just cut, looks like I can go a bit wider. So I'll get the marker again. And just a little bit more. So again, I'm going really conservative because I'd rather be way conservative than oh shit. Which, you know, I have my butthole's puckered this whole time, don't worry. Alright, now we'll try to fit it in the trim piece again. And this time she's in. So what I'm going to do now is I'll remove all the tape, which easier said than done. Got my yellow pain in the ass dog over here. He's probably gonna start barking because he wants attention. All right. It's been a minute since I recorded anything in the old studio here. It's just my office. I'm almost to the point where I prefer being out. I don't really want to get all that fucking thing up here. What? So there's that piece. That's you can discard that later. Alright, just kind of good. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to pause this and I'm going to vacuum out the bag and see what the idiot's barking for. So I'll come right back before I put the D-ring in, the trim piece. Alright, I did a little cleanup. I had Amber here helped me out. Helped me cloud a lot cleaning up, but so the anxiety's kind of passed. It comes out, it looks okay. Kind of passed. We still have to drill a couple big ass holes in this fucking thing, but so I'm gonna use some glue, some Gorilla Glue, put it around this area, pop it in there and glue it. I like Gorilla Glue. I don't care what glue you use. Pretty sure I'll never have a gorilla attack my bag, but if I do, this should hold, according to the commercials and everything Hollywood's ever taught me. So there we go. I'll pop this in here. All right. Like so. There we go. Oh, I guess I gotta cut a little more, right? Just in there. It's all in. I try to fit it like 6 times. Okay, got the D-ring in. You're gonna hear the old man probably breathing heavy on there. Not this old man, that one. So what I'm gonna do now, we put the speaker actually into the bag. We have this puck here. See if I can switch shit around a little bit without fucking it up too much. So this puck has a flat on it. We're gonna put this in this hole, and I orient the flat up. Oh, of course it comes out right now. But so what we're gonna do? Oh, I forgot. There's a bunch more shit still in there. There's the bag. So we will put speaker in. This will be by that moment of truth to see if it fucking right on. That's what it looks like. And so we nailed it. So that's the dry fit. I'll slide this up, put that puck in. Wherever the hell that went. There it is. And I will put this up, the flat up. And there's a tiny hole in it. I think you can see it in the center. You're going to aim your drill for dead center on that the best you can. So you put this the rest of the way in. And you stand the bag up. Put this up. And you have a drill with a real tiny bit here. And you're going to try to aim dead center of that puck. Which I don't think anybody nails it first time, right? Drill in. Now, we open, take it back out. So there's the hole I drilled. So I need to go that much further down. Looks roughly 1/4 of an inch. I did pretty good side to side from the hole now. What I'll do is I'll line up the 2 holes and then I can drill down from there. So I'll line the 1 hole up. You know what? I'm gonna take my speaker out. My dumbass will fuck this up. I'll just push it back down in. There we go. So that lines my holes up. There's the pilot hole that I had. So what we do now, we are measuring for the airport to go in. Airport port for the air from the box, okay? So now we have that located. We have our pilot hole. We're going to go to the bottom one. Take the speaker back out. And we are going to use a 2 3/8 hole saw. And we're gonna go to the pilot hole that we have. Can't hurt to double check everything. Looks good. So, close this up again. And I am going to go ahead and this is another oh shit moment. After this though, we're gold. Okay. Now, that should be it. Now I'm going to take my Whirly scrape again. I think I have a file or something you can do that, but I'm going to just clean up this edge with this. So now, oh, that was my thumb. So now I cleaned up a hole nice. A lot of fucking residual though. That's going to have to be cleaned up again. So I'll fit this, make sure it fits in there good. Yep, okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna clean this bag out again for the last time, and then we will install the speaker, glue this thing in, and we're pretty much there. Then I just have to drill a hole. We'll get to that, but look, I'll be right back. We're gonna clean this out again. It's a mess, I know, but I'm breathing a little easier now because the shit all lines up. So I'll be right back. Let me do this real quick. It goes in like that. Waiting for the Gorilla Glue to dry for the D trim piece. So now what I have to do, I have a rubber grommet that we're gonna, this is for here. I can put this back in. So I can put my grommet and latch pin back on now. Easier if I'm not stabbing myself with a drill, right? Okay, get in there, sucker. This is going to be the hardest fucking part of it. Bastard. Well, that says a lot about the shit that the Sinister gives you. The hardest part is to put my fucking Harley grommet back in, right? Well, okay, so anyway. So, we have to drill a hole, one more hole for a wire with a rubber grommet, and typically they go right under this rubber grommet on the front one. So it's a 13/16 is what they recommend. And ideally you don't want to use a fucking paddle bit, but it's all I have is fucking 13/16. Sans the other cone drill bit, but I don't know where the 13/16 marking is on that one. So this is no doubt going to walk a tad. So hopefully I can keep it to a minimum. There it went. There we go. So that's it. Actually did pretty good with the walking around there. There's a piece. So the grommet, you're going to want to cut like that. So this is my old one. I already cut it. My new one comes in solid. So you can feed the wire through like so. You can put the wire, the grommet on, and pop this into place. I don't know, Nathan might have to hire me for this stuff now. I'm just kidding, Nathan, you can't afford me. And there we have it. Minus putting together the factory shit back in. And a little more working with this rubber grommet. Get that in there. That one's in. That one's in, so there we go. Crazy 8 install. Now I just go put it on, plug it in the box. That's already wire's already installed from before from my old one. I'm gonna clean this bag up the rest of the way and put my shit back together up here, and we're gonna try it out. So thanks everybody. Anxiety though, it's there for sure if you're fucking doing it yourself, but it's pretty simple. My third time doing it, and I think it went better actually this time than it did the first two. So thanks everybody tuning in. See you guys all soon. Thank you, Nate. Thank you, God Squad. Thank you, Hydro Sodas. Thanks everybody else for tuning in. Thanks and thanks. Thanks, I guess. Thanks. Did I say thanks? All right, cool. We'll see you guys soon.